Kublai Khan, 1215 to 1294. He was a significant figure in history, renowned for several reasons that contributed to his greatness. Some of the key aspects of his life and his reign that made him stand out. He was the founder of the Yuan dynasty. Kublai Khan, a grandson of Genghis Khan, became the fifth great Khan of the Mongol Empire in 1260. He's particularly known for establishing the Yuan dynasty in China, marking the first time the entirety of China was united under foreign rule. This dynasty lasted from 1271 to 1368. His cultural patronage. Kublai Khan showed a deep appreciation for Chinese culture and promoted cultural exchange. He employed Chinese advisors and bureaucrats, promoted Confucianism, Buddhist, and Taoism, and supported the arts. His court was a hub of cultural innovation and diversity. His conquest of southern China. Kublai Khan's military campaigns included the subjugation of the Song dynasty in 1279, which led to the unification of northern and southern China. This conquest was a remarkable achievement and solidified his control over the entire country. The expansion of the empire. Kublai Khan continued to expand of the Mongol Empire beyond China. He launched successful campaigns against neighboring regions and countries, including Korea, Vietnam, Burma. These campaigns expanded the Mongol Empire and contributed to his legacy. His court was visited by various European travelers and explorers, including Marco Polo. His interactions with these visitors facilitated cultural exchange between the East and the West and helped introduce Europeans to the riches of Asia. He also instituted administrative reforms, including the establishment of a census system and standardized currency. He also created a postal system and improved infrastructure, such as roads and canals, to facilitate governance and trade. His adaptation to Chinese tradition while maintaining Mongol tradition. Kublai Khan adopted elements of the Chinese imperial culture and governance. He established a Chinese-style bureaucracy and embraced elements of Confucius government. His lasting legacy is evident in the continued influence of the Mongol Empire in Asia and the establishment of the Yuan dynasty. His region had profound impact on the history and the culture of China and the surrounding regions. Kublai Khan's greatness lies in his ability to govern a vast and diverse empire, promote cultural exchange, adapt to local customs, and leave a lasting mark on the history of China and the world. His reign is considered a pivotal period in Chinese culture, marked by significant achievement and innovations. Kublai Khan's life and reign were marked by numerous interesting and often extraordinary stories. While some of these stories may be embellished or legendary, they contribute to the rich tapestry of history surrounding this remarkable figure. Like the unconquerable island, one legendary story suggests that Kublai Khan attempted to conquer Japan twice, in 1274 and 1281. According to the legend, the second invasion was thwarted by a divine wind, or a kamikaze, which destroyed the Mongol fleet. While the role of the kamikaze in the Mongols' defeat is debated, it is a fascinating tale of nature's intervention. The menagerie of exotic animals. Kublai Khan was known for his love of exotic animals. He maintained a vast menagerie that included lions, leopards, elephants, and other creatures from different parts of his empire. These animals showcased at his court and reflected the vastness of his realm. He constructed Chengdu. Kublai Khan's summer palace, known as Chengdu, is the stuff of legend. It described by Marco Polo's account as a lavish, opulent paradise with vast gardens, luxurious buildings, and an idyllic setting. Chengdu became a symbol of extravagance and inspired poets and writers for centuries. The visit of Marco Polo, the Venetian explorer. Marco Polo is perhaps the most famous foreigner to visit Kublai Khan's court. Polo's accounts of his travels in the Mongol Empire introduced Europeans to the vast wealth, culture, and splendor of the East. The election of the Great Khan. The Kublai Khan's path to becoming the Great Khan of the Mongol Empire was marked by political maneuvering and a contested election after a civil war. He was elected in 1260, marking the division of the Mongol Empire into separate khanates. The expansion into Vietnam. Kublai Khan attempted to conquer Vietnam, led to the famous story of the Vietnamese general Tran Hung Dao, who employed guerrilla tactics and traps to repel the Mongol forces. His successful defense is celebrated in Vietnamese history. While some of these stories may contain elements of myth or legend, they contribute to the enduring fascination with Kublai Khan in the Mongol Empire. His reign was marked by grandeur, cultural exchange, and the convergence of diverse peoples and traditions.